welcome back to Pichonniere on Farming Simulator 25. Thanks for joining me once again. Brought you back then November 3rd or November 3. Basically, everything is sort of done, so we're just going to skip straight into the next month, but I just want to sort of go over a couple of things. So this field now, all sorted, all good. You'll see down the bottom right-hand side of the screen, I've removed the moisture mod, only because I've been speaking with Oz about it, and, you know, this isn't, you know, like pre-release stage. This is proper testing stage, and the changes that he's having to make could have a massive impact on other things. So, you know, for a content creator, it would be sensible to not run it, really, or at least it's going to be risky if I do run it. So I've decided for now, until it's sort of a bit more settled, we'll take it off. The stuff that he's doing in the background, though, and the additions that he's making to it, if he keeps them and it goes into, and it's successful and he can make it work, it's going to be one of, if not the best realistic mod in the game. It's absolutely incredible. And in the meantime, he's also found the time somehow to update the red tape mod and tidy that up. And also, after me moaning, bless him, has also finally got me my, where is it? Used equipment search, and entertainingly I am searching for 2 of these things, but only 1 feed mixer, which is good, and 1 pallet fork, because I was looking for something cheap to search for. So happy days on that front. The other thing mod wise I was going to talk to you about is NX modding, because the stuff that they're doing is very interesting, and again, very sort of talented and clever, different ways of looking at things. And I don't want to say too much because I don't know how much they want released and spoken about at this stage. But their productions mod, you would have seen that from a number of other content creators, including Wolfie, who's putting a lot of stuff out there at the moment. Very good, and there's some clever sort of data-driven mods coming your way. So yeah, watch this space. It's, for me, I think it's a good time to be involved with FS. I think it's... I know there's issues, and I know there's... From the mod creators' perspective and map makers, it's really difficult, I think, working with Giants at times and the way they operate, because you can see that in the way that some of people have recently sort of spoken out about things. But as a player, yeah, really, really, really pleased with things at the moment. So fingers crossed that we keep getting some good stuff. So there's not really much else for us to do, I don't think. We can't... This is still not, obviously not going to be ready. This is going to be in stage 4 or 5. So we're going to have to wait till next month to harvest this. So we'll skip into the next day. Everything else is basically done that can be done, I think. I'm just trying to see now. What's the pH levels like here then? Could we put some lime down over here then? Can I get off that, please? I need to... Let's just walk over there and have a think, because I think we probably could, we could put a quick hit on this and bring it up. I mean, it's a small alfalfa field, so, but it's probably worth it, because it's not, you know, we haven't got much of it, have we? So come on then, let's just put a quick hit on. So we got, what's the time on that? 10 hours and 1. So let's go with the JCB, slightly less. Oh, listen to that. It won't start. Yes. So it wouldn't start initially then. I can't remember what the issue was with the it must be a starter motor or a like obviously engine related. Let's just have a quick look. Where is it? Workshop menu, repair, early fuel pump wear, slightly reduced engine power, increased fuel consumption. So it's not even saying about it. It's just been serviced, and yet it won't start. It's a bit. I'd maybe be having a word with my mechanic about that, I think, if that was real life. Hey ho. So let's go and grab... Have I left it up there? Or is it down? Where did I put it? There it is. I knew it wasn't down there then. There's something in the back of my mind telling me that I was going to the wrong place. That's right, because I remember now I nudged that the front loader arm, but there you can see this outer shape. Right, let's grab all of this quick. Now then, is there any lime in here rather than... Have I dropped off any lime? Yes, I have. So, pallet of lime for 395 litres. Ooh, that was close. And may as well see side. Bag of lime 1,200. Bag of lime 370. Let's just use those then for the minute. Okie doke. So let's refill the fertilizer there and there. That's probably not going to be enough, thinking right as it. We do mash through lime, so we may as well get the rest of it and fill it up. Go on then, that one. So we'll very quickly lime this alfalfa field, and then he says semi-confidently, we'll double check the animals, make sure they've got enough food to get by, and then we should. The only shame is we can't. I'm going to leave this like lime status on top of the field, aren't I? But I don't know what else we can do really. There's not sort of much else we could do about that. Right, on there, unfold that, start the engine, and off we go. Yeah, so we just check on the animals, make sure we're not overlooking anything on that front, and then as long as they're all good, I think it's time to move into December. At which point, instead of doing the clover straight off the bat, we'll deal with the trees. I'm going to use the lumberjack mod. Oh my god, we've only got 42 litres already. Linkin heck, may as well just get rid of that by here. God, it just smashes through the lime, doesn't it? That is. And this is what it was like. I mean, you know, it's such, the quality of the fields here are so poor that they're just guzzling the lime. Yeah, that is savage. We spend most of our time then just going back and forth, and it's, I think, you know, when we, you know, if the day comes that we actually get to make some half decent money on this farm, then yeah, things like a better, bigger limer and fert spreader are probably going to need to be quite high on the list, because just for the, like, how much have I got in here? Have I got any left in this thing as well? Please have some left. Oh yeah, 11,000, nice. It would help if I just stayed put underneath it and parked properly. There we go. Yeah, I think it'll be, to save us having to go constantly back and forth to get things, that'll probably be quite a sensible purchase down the line. But yeah, it's going to be a little while before we get there, isn't it, realistically? So right, we'll start up in that top corner then, facing outwards, come across this headland and see how much then we've got left. Get on that line, mate. Just missed that top corner, but not too worried about that. That is what it is. It's not the end of the world. Tiny little corner of the field like that. And then yeah, I'm quite looking forward to cutting those trees down there and seeing sort of how it ends up looking really, and the bit of faff that I'll have to do in December to tidy all that up and make it right. But I think it's definitely going to be worth it. It'll definitely be worth it in terms of making our lives easier with actually harvesting and doing the field work, because that corner is quite a pain really. So and especially the on the other end of it as well, where you go round into the kind of smaller part of the field, that far corner is quite difficult to deal with as well. So yeah, Yeah, it's definitely the right thing to do. I'm pretty sure on that. So hopefully lumberjack mod to get rid of it, and then I've got the tree planting mod where you basically put down, it's about 2,000 it's going to cost us, so I'll have to just keep a little bit of an eye on the money situation. But yeah, and it's the one, it puts the shed down, and you can do then single planted. I feel like that's... Is it just the graphic? Yeah, it's got to be on it. It's not... I don't think it's... Yeah, there we are. Slowed down there. Excuse me. I had a bit of a worry then. I thought we were just massively wasting lime. Yeah, and it's the one where then you've got the shovel, so you can just individually plant the trees. So that'd be good. Gonna need to go and grab a pallet of trees, realistically, aren't we? How annoying is that? That's all we needed. Should we just leave that? Is it really worth crying over? Or is my OCD just going to always know? I can't leave that. I just can't. That's ridiculous. Oh, Midge, you're so lazy. That's absolutely shocking. Now then, what seems a bit weird here is my graphics seem to have changed. Because I can see the circle today, which I don't remember noticing before. I've driven past it. And as well, I noticed that the guttering on our left here was rendering as we were walking past. So don't know what's different today about a couple of days ago in the recording, but hey hum, always something to be having fun with and contending with. Recording this episode as well before the tribute to Rob has released. I'm really nervous about that one, because you know it's quite a big thing for me to be that open and honest and vulnerable and sort of emotional about things. Generally speaking, not my way, but people who know me would probably argue otherwise. So yeah, so hopefully it's received as intended. And there's no one who says anything that is disappointing to read or hear. Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Right, so there's 1,000 litres of lime still in there, so we'll go and drop that back off along with the spreader in the shed. Double check all the animal feed, and then we should be good to go. All things being well. How far am I gonna need to go in? Will it still let me unload that? Oh, that's annoying. I'm just gonna pretend you don't see this, or I'm just gonna nudge it with the tractor. There we go. That couldn't be much further out, could it? Right, let's get you lined up in there, my friend. Thanking you. Drop you down and drop you off. Superb. Right, pull you out there. Excellent. Okay, let's have a quick look at the animals. So, I also have moved all the sheep now out of the pasture back into the big shed, so they're all tucked away for the winter. Right, chickens, you have ages. You've got 3 months and 1 day, so you're fine. You guys have 2 days, so you're right on the limit, but you're okay. Sheep in the shed now, 2 months and 3 days, so you've got absolutely plenty. None of them out in the pastures, so beef stock, 1 day. Annoying. Okay, and you're actually getting through your straw at last. And then the big cow barn, 2 days. So the priority really is going to have to be the beef stock, isn't it? Because they were the lowest then, weren't they? 1 day. Yeah, okay. How are you going through so much straw compared to everyone else then? Where's the calf barn? They've got loads of straw. Yeah, alright. Excuse me. I mean, we're not far from having that silage ready by there, but... Oh, I know, engine's cold. Oh, we've full sent that, haven't we, really? So, a bit late. Not much of this left now, though. So let's get this lined up. Come on. There we go. Green zeros is what we want to see. So I reckon maybe one more shovelful. Maybe two. If we're lucky. So we'll give the beef stock a shovelful now. And then we'll see if we can get another one. If we can, we'll put that into the dairy. I mean, we haven't got the food mixer over yet, so we need to address that. Hopefully in the sale soon. Right, let's have a look. So, where are we? 2 days. There we are. So you're good. What is in the sale at the moment? I wish we could buy that tractor and replace the JCB. That'd be cool. Nothing for us, unfortunately, other than that. But right now we just cannot afford it. And considering if I am going to go with soybean in that field, then yeah, that won't be ideal. Or because it's not gonna plant it. Or we look at corn or anything else. But realistically, everything we want to put in there is going to require a planter, not a seeder. So right, good, got that little angle. Come on, I hate it when I can't quite get this angle. It's because I got the numbers all wrong here. Right, let's flatten this out a bit, please, like that. There we go. That should get it. What are we going to get? 96%. Wow, okay. And then one little bit left. Fair enough. Fair enough. So yeah, I'm not sure if today's going to be a particularly long episode, realistically. We'll drop this feed off quick, and then as soon as we've got that last little bit left over, then I'll drop that into the beef shed. Then what we'll do is move into December, do the trees, and then I will do the clover, deal with the clover basically off camera. Probably might, oh no, I don't think we can spread slurry in December, can we? If I remember rightly, I think that's still, I'm sure it's January onwards. That's not bad, mine's still 4,000, whoops, 4,300 in there, so we'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, I wonder if, where's the, where is she? Policies. So, slurry management. Slurry tanks be kept low, right? Fine. Manure management. It's interesting, isn't it? So, taking away at that one. Okay, crop rotation. Still D, but taking over. That's okay. That's got 5 points. So here we go. September to December. So there we are. So we've got to wait for January for slurry. So the clover field, hopefully by then we might have enough manure left over to spread a bit more in there, rather than using the solid fert again. But we shall see. The solid fert I sort of want to keep for the big fields. You know, the actual. Why am I was going to take this to the calf barn then. I was in my own little world. Yeah, I sort of want to keep that for the big crop fields, and then manure for the smaller fields, and the grass fields. There you are, ladies and gents. Can't really remember who's in here, to be honest with you. Right, so let's tuck you away like that. And then, yeah, genuinely, I don't think there's anything else left to do. I'm pretty sure we're good. I'm desperately trying to think if there's anything random. Nothing needs rolling. It's all mulched or sorted. Nothing needs ploughing. Nah, come on. Let's call it a day, and we'll go into December. We've done our contract, so we'll free up now another space for a contract next month. But yeah, I think now it is time. Oh, should we put down? It's actually not in that, is it? It's gonna be in here. Is it in tools? Did I just jump past it then? Yeah, so we got 2,000 basically, or 3,150. 2 shovels. I mean, I think that's fine. I think that this little thing is going to be okay for us. I don't think it needs to be more than this, really. The question is, where should we tuck it? I'm sort of thinking down here. Maybe in the corner of our shed? Should we leave it there? And then if we just sort of override it and put it right up against that wall like that, I think that might just do. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at you. And then do we then need to go and get the saplings from the shop? Probably do, don't we? Take sapling shovel. Thanks very much. Return sapling shovel. So we need to go and get our, what is it, 20 saplings. So into the shop. Let's have a look. Where are we? Category. No, let's go this way. Oh, I need to buy a chainsaw as well. Blinking heck. Gonna run out of money again now. Where is it? Here, saplings. Let's just put the things in the right way. So what's the difference? 7,240 per 20. Well, we love that, but we don't need 240 trees. So we're not doing poplar, so it's going to have to be this one. And we don't want that many. Now the question is, what do we want? Let me just have a little look here. Know exactly what I'm looking for. Quite tempted to go either a beech tree or a cherry. So that's what Rob, I think, would have wanted. I'm sure cherry is a hardwood, isn't it? Oh, we're going to take a risk. Take a risk. And it's actually an excuse, because it hasn't moved since the series started, to drive this fine machine, because I can then chuck them in the back and bring them back. So, right, I'm going to have a nice little drive down to the shop. I shall bring the saplings back and park up and sleep. Well, drop them off, park up, sleep, take us in December, and then we'll get cutting. Oh, that reminds me, we need a chainsaw, don't we? Let's just do that before I send you away. Chainsaw. Does it matter? Why is that one 500? The extra £100. Go on then. Why not, eh? Why not? Right, I'll see you in on December 1. Big ol' hit on the money up the top right there, but it is just what it is. We knew that was coming. The other thing, though, is I realise I'm not sure I needed to buy those bloody trees, did I? Because I don't understand, like, how am I... Oh. Excellent. We earned some money, 946 plus 105 plus 250. Missing IUI medicine in... Oh, God. Don't know what that means. 370 property income, now on sale. The Antec. Oh, my God. That was a... Oh, man. Ah. All right. Yeah, like... Am I missing something? Like, should I... Like, this is saying plant tree, but I haven't got fill a tool. How do I fill a tool? Remove from palette. Ah, look at that. Remove from palette. Back. Ah, there we go. So now is that like that? Okay, cool. Right, fine. Let's go and cut some trees down. Now I'm hoping with the lumberjack mod, we should just cut this tree and it should just go. And then we've just got to work out, but we'll, as long as I keep count of how many I'm cutting down, hopefully we'll be okay. But we will see. So, old habits. Right, as long as you just disappear when I cut you and don't fall. Oh, God. Ah, oh, no. Why hasn't it just gotten rid of it? What am I doing wrong? Ah, oh, that's so annoying. I thought... Right, I'll have to go and sort that out and get the mod. I thought I had it, but clearly not. Right, I'll see you shortly. Okay, so all the trees are gone. I hadn't read the instructions properly as per usual. If you want to just cut a tree, what you'll end up with, what you'll end up with is that you'll have the orange line or the usual green line. However, on your PC keyboard, if you double tap the left Alt button, it goes red, and then you would hold that down and that will be, hey presto, tree is gone. Yeah, nice. So I've given myself £1,000 because I bought 2 chainsaws, and that obviously wasn't the issue. Now, what we do need to do is have some sort of plough that allows us to create new fields, and I don't think what we've got does. Which is a bit of a problem. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Let's go and grab it and see, just in case. But I wish I'd stop damaging my engines. Yeah, let's just grab it just in case. And we'll do a proper little test, and then if not, I'll have to figure something out and go and get us a plough. Even if it's just a short plough, I guess, wouldn't be the end of the world, would it? And I can just do a lot of that work myself. There we go. Right, your engine's warm now. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Now, we are going to have to drive across the field, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Our beautiful field. Right, so let's have a little look here. Let's see what happens. If I drop that... Yeah, there's no creating fields options. That's not doing anything, is it? So, okay. Well, anyway, it's all cleared off. So, I'll do that off camera. Now, what we now need to do is find a place where we're going to plant about 20 trees. So, I mean, I think we just sort of follow this lineup, maybe. Certainly, we could get a bunch in here, couldn't we? So for this, we're gonna check the flight mode on so that we can get around a little bit quicker. So we could probably sneak a couple in here, couldn't we? To make our lives a little easier. Well, why haven't I got my... Ah, does it return the shovel to the basket, does it? Fair enough. So let's go and grab that. Yeah. Okay, so take the sapling shovel and the bag. Thanks very much. Let's go. So O will be what we press to plant the tree. So maybe we can get 2 or 3 in by here. Probably come out of flight mode for this, just to make sure we're not going to cause ourselves a drama. So did that plant or not? Oh no, hold it down. Right, there we are. Bosh! A tree! So there's one by there. So if we put another one maybe by there, it's going to be 2. Nice little counter in the corner, so I don't have to annoy you all with my continuous counting. So we'll put another one here. Excellent. Right, I'm going to plant 20 of these around the place, and then hopefully I might even plant just a couple more to be safe with the for the red tape mod, to make sure we're not upsetting it in any way. And I'll bring you back in very soon. Okay. And there's our final number 20 right by there, overlooking the farm. So lovely. Hopefully won't interfere too much. And I'm pretty sure it was less than 20 we cut. He says somewhat confident. So yeah, pretty pleased with that. Now then, was there a way of putting the chainsaw back in here? I'm sure there was. Right, so this is give me my options, please. No, why don't you give me my options? There we go. Can I not return it? I thought there was a... is it got to be in my hand? Ah, there we are. Add to storage, remove from storage. No, okay, backpack is empty. Return sapling, yeah, fine. I thought you could put these things in here. Or is that just in the big sheds? Yeah, must just be in the sheds. Fair enough. So can't do anything about that. I also thought I could sell these, but from what looking in my sort of owned equipment, I don't think I can. Hopefully I'll remember to cut that. A very sweaty Mrs. Mids from her little Peloton ride has just come in and nicked a load of my squash. Which, side note, thank you to Welsham Farmer for saving my my orange bottle that I almost left behind in Lammer, which was then covered in all my stickers, which were my pride and joy. So that would have been pretty annoying had I done that. Yeah, I can't find chainsaws on here, so I don't know how I delete a chainsaw. I guess I probably can't, can I? So there we are. So trees are cut. Does it say anything? Sustainable forestry. So doesn't say anything here yet, but then the next evaluation date is going to be January. So as long as we have cut less or equal to the amount that we've planted, we'll be fine. So hopefully, I wasn't really counting properly. That's the typical sort of mids approach to things, isn't it? Hopefully we'll be all good. But in all other things, the other thing I was going to look at, schemes are still that I can't remember what it's called. Is the mana whatever telehandler. I mean, this is bonkers, but fair enough. Event logs we don't really care about. Oh, animals. That's what I need to do. Did I talk to you guys about the fact that we had some diseased animals? I don't think I did. So a couple of our sheep were poorly, but I haven't had any notifications on them. So we'll go and check on them now. Oh man. Yeah, animal cow as well. So in November, and then we started the treatment for it. So where's the poorly one? Is it in there? So it's undergoing still a treatment, so we can't think much more we can do there, really, is there? It's just sort of, it is what it is. So you're a bunch of these now, obviously expecting babies, so that's good. So you're expecting in July, and the rest of you are probably too young, are you? Yeah. Yeah. So it's just you, because you're the all girl at 40 months, and then we got the three bulls. God, he's a big old lumper. That's a really good bull, that one, isn't it? Probably want to try and keep hold of them. So, I mean, we do have a lot of money tucked away here. Why is that? That's, again, good bull. You know, we've got some money tucked away. So we're in our animals. So that's not the end of the world. I don't think any of these guys had an issue. I'm pretty sure it was it was just that cow and the chickens. But we'll, oh my crikey, Moses. Oh no, there we are. Those are buyable, aren't they? So those aren't mine. Those are ones to buy. Thank God for that. Where's the map? Where's the map? Where's the map? We'll go and just check our cows over here, just to make sure there's nothing untoward. Right, there we go. Again, buyable, so none in there, which is good. I desperately need to sneeze, but yeah. Excuse me. I will try and remember to edit that out. Open the door, please. Thanking you. Right, let's have a look here. Oh, none infected, but movement. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. No dramas. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right, so on the list to do for me, I have to go and deal with basically lining those fields up and creating one big field. It is what it is, really, in terms of that. Then when we come to planting it, I'll cultivate it at the same time now, and then it'll just be what it'll be. That patch won't have the... I mean, I could put a bit of lime on it, I guess, and do all those things. It wouldn't take me too long, would it? So they're all good. I then need to sort the clover out up the top end over there. But yeah, and we shall move into sort of... I might even... I'll take you, we'll go to January. I'll probably bring him back in January just to sell the hay bales. 73%. Oh, God. How long have you got left in food terms, my friends? 1 day for you. Oh, we may need to put a few bales in here. 1 day for you. Yeah. It won't be the end of the world with it, just chucking a hay bale in. Anything popped up in the shop that we could use to say, oh! 7%. That's rubbish. How much will I get if I sell this thing? Oh, man. Have I got that on... Where's my... Is it in my... this list here? Yeah. It'd help if I remembered what it was called, wouldn't I? God, mates, come on. Wake up, mate. Where's it gone? 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 So this thing is the Taylor Fortress 3000. Hire purchase. So it's not on the list, so we would own it outright. So we could sell that and get the one in the sale, because it's a faster It's a faster one, so we do that one. Fill the grass roller, solid roller, fill. Yeah, so check the additional weight on. I mean, but then he goes 24,000 just for that. Right now, we just can't. It's not enough. If it was 50%, then probably, but no, unfortunately not. Right, well, I will get on with sorting the clover out. Bit of a sort of weird episode, this one. Some, usual errors and me being a bit of a buffoon, but fingers crossed red tape won't punish us. Update regarding the mods, and I'll keep you sort of posted on how that goes now with what Oz is bringing out. As much as I'm allowed, obviously there'll be a couple of other content creators talking about it as well. And yeah, fingers crossed everything else was well received and all that good stuff. But yeah, I think, we just need to progress now, don't we? Get a bit of money together and hopefully we'll start sort of turning the corner towards the end of towards the end of the year. So when we hit that August, we hit our first year. Ideally, then we'll have a load of young stock coming through and things might be looking all right, hopefully. So there we are. But as always, if you are new to the channel, please consider giving it a subscribe. If you are returning, please give it a like. It's the easiest way to support the channel, completely free. But otherwise, as always, be happy, stay safe, and we will speak again soon. Take care.